everyone, it's Chantel from Crocheting, and welcome to this tutorial where I show you how to make this adorable crochet book cover. It comes with a built-in bookmark and it is so easy to make. It works up in about an hour if you use a chunkier yarn. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So for this tutorial, I will be using Wool Ease by Lion Brand Yarns, the Thick and Quick yarn in red and white. And I will also be using an 8mm crochet hook. For this tutorial, you can use any size yarn and hook that you'd like. These are just the ones that I will be using. And you will also need some scissors as well as potentially a darning needle for this pattern. I say potentially because you should be able to crochet some of your ends in while working, but you may need to weave them in after. So to start, we're going to take our base yarn, which for me is going to be the white yarn, and you're going to create a slip knot. So to do that, going to take your yarn, create a loop like this, and then pull the long tail through the loop from the front. Just like that. Pull on the short tail to tighten the knot, and that's your slip knot complete. So now from here, we're going to take our book, and then you're going to chain the length of the book. So to do a chain, you're just going to wrap the yarn around your hook and pull through the loop. So that is one chain. Do that again. Wrap the yarn around your hook and pull through. And you're just going to repeat that process until you have the length of the book cover. So I have chained 21. You may have more or less chains than that, depending on the size of the book, the size of your yarn, and the size of your hook. And then from here, we're going to start single crocheting. So we're going to work in the second chain from the hook. So as you can see, this loop here is the first chain. So we're going to go in the second one. So you're going to insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. So you have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, and pull through both of those loops. And that is one single crochet completed. So I'll do that again. Insert into the chain, wrap the yarn around the hook, pull through. So you have 2 loops, wrap the yarn around your hook, and pull through both loops. And then you're just going to continue that process all the way down the chain. So for me, I'm going to have a total of 20 single crochets. You may have more or less, once again, depending on the gauge of your yarn. And once you've finished your first row, you're going to chain 1, turn your work, and then you're just going to do another row of single crochets across in each of these stitches. And so you're just going to continue that until you are about a quarter of the way through your book cover, going from this lengthways across. And then once you've done that, we're going to come back and then make the first band to attach the book cover to the book. So for me, 3 rows has taken me to about a quarter of the way through the book cover. And now what you're going to do to make the little attachment to make sure that your book cover stays on, you are going to chain just a bit less than the length of the book. That way it can be a bit tighter and then stay secure to the book. So I'm going to chain about 18. And then what you're going to do is go right back to this side, and then you're going to single crochet into the first stitch of this row. And you're just going to continue single crocheting back and forth as we did. And now this next bit is super easy. You're just going to continue single crocheting until you get all the way around to the other side when there's just a quarter of the book left to be covered. And then we are going to do that strap again over on this side. So I have finished crocheting until 3/4 to the other side of my book. And what I do want to make sure that you do before making the strap for the other side, for the other cover, you want to make sure that you're making the chain, or you're starting the chain from the same side that you started it last time, so that you can make sure that the chain is on the correct side, aka the inside of your book cover. So as you can see, I am on the same side that I started the chain because the chain is on this back side here. And I'm just going to, once again, chain 18. You may need to chain more or less, but 18 is the amount that I need to chain. And then once again, going back into this first stitch here, the first stitch of the row, make sure this chain is tucked on the backhand side. We're just going to single crochet across. So now we're just going to continue single crocheting, chain 1, and turning our work until we get to the end of the book cover. And then we will make the brim of the cover and the bookmark to go with it. So now my book cover, or at least the base of it, is finished. If I flip it over, you can see we have the 2 securing straps. And now to fasten off my work, I'm just going to chain 1 and take some scissors, cut it off, and then pull the loop through on my hook and pull this tight. And then that is the base of the cover complete. We are now going to quickly make the border of the book cover, and then we're going to do the bookmark. So to get started on the border, I'm going to insert my hook right into one of these stitches. I'm doing the corner stitch, the top right corner. I'm taking my secondary color, which I've chosen as red. And then I'm going to create a slip knot like how we did in the beginning. And then put the loop onto my hook while it's inserted into the stitch, pull through, and then chain 1. And then you're just going to work a single crochet into that stitch. Then just continue single crocheting around. And I have the short yarn tail, as you can see, tucked underneath and behind the stitch. So while I insert my hook into the stitch, I have this short tail over top. I just hold it in place and finish my single crochet as normal. Then that helps hide the tail away. And then when you get to this corner, you're going to work a total of 3 single crochets in. So you have 1 single crochet for the top, 1 for the corner, and then 1 single crochet for the side. And then you're just going to work a single crochet into the edge of each row. This can be a bit intimidating if you haven't done it before, but trust me, it's super simple. Just continue that process all the way down, and then once you come to the chain, it's completely fine. Just continue working as normal and just work around it. And so you're going to continue that process until you have the entire book cover ribbed with your accent color. So I have single crocheted around the entirety of the book cover, except I'm now back at this original corner. And then, so remember how we started in the corner? So we already have 1 single crochet in there. So you just have to work 2 single crochets in, 1 for the side and then 1 for the corner. And then in that first single crochet, sorry, it's a bit hard to see here. In that first single crochet, you're just going to insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and then pull through that first loop on the hook to do a slip stitch. And then just cut off the excess and pull through. Just pull it tight, and then that is the book cover. Almost complete. Now all we have left to do is weave this end in, and then we are going to make the bookmark. So to weave in your end, if you haven't been working your ends in, this is just a quick little tutorial. Put your yarn onto your darning needle. For me it's a bit difficult because I used a very thick yarn. And then in behind the stitches, you're just going to weave your needle through to hide the end. Pull through and cut off any visible excess. And now the bookmark is by far the easiest part of this project. You're going to take your accent color yarn and then measure it so then your yarn is about the length of the book cover, maybe a bit longer so then you can have it sticking out of the bottom. You want these two sides to be the same length. So you have a loop on one end and the two ends on the other. And so you're going to go onto the inside of your book cover, find the center. For me, that's right here. Pull this loop through just a little bit. So you have your loop sticking out here and your long tail ends sticking out the top. And then you're just going to pull these tail ends through that loop, pull it tight to create a knot, and that is your book cover all done. So I'm just going to quickly put it on my book. Not actually sure what book this is. I did just find it in my closet. Wrap your crochet straps around both sides of the book, and your book cover is secure and attached to your book. And you can use this as a bookmark, hold your place, and just like that, we are done our crochet book cover. If you have any questions regarding the pattern, please leave them in the comment section below. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing. The support really helps me out. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.